Hey, I'm back. So, here at Ready Set Continue, I got something really important to... Hey, I forgot my ashtray. I had something really important to talk to you all about. Something really serious. Something very passionate. And, you know, something really deep. And that's Star Wars. Some of you might have seen it. JJ dropped us 2. If you haven't seen both of them, a lot of people only know there's only one trailer for the new Star Wars movie. It dropped finally. A year in advance. Over a year in advance. And, like, when I heard that they were going to bring another Star Wars, and I was like, oh god, not another one. I don't know about any of you, but I know a lot of people just hated episode 1, 2, and 3. It was just the worst of the series, especially after episode 4, 5, and 6 were so good. I mean, I remember being a kid seeing these movies. I actually saw Empire in the drive-in, which was just great, absolutely great. My mom brought me to see Jedi, I don't know how many times, probably like 16 times in the theater. It was great. And, you know, Star Wars was a huge part of my childhood, just like G.I. Joe and Transformers were a big part. And then, you know, I heard episode 1's coming out. It's like, oh my god, it's coming back, it's coming back. And it was such a letdown. And, you know, unfortunately, I saw each of them, and I just thought they kept getting worse and worse. I mean, there's very, very little redeeming factors, I believe, in the episodes. And there really hasn't been anything that great. The Clone Wars on Cartoon Network was really great, especially the return of Darth Maul, when his brother comes to find him in the junkyard planet or whatever. That was incredible. But there really hasn't, and that's my cat Leah, there hasn't been anything great. And when I heard that JJ was doing this, and I'm a huge fan of I just like JJ in general. I like how he works, I like how he thinks, and I'm a huge Star Trek fan as well. Something else I grew up with. Now, when I saw Star Trek, and that blew me away. It felt like when I saw Star Wars when I was a kid. And that says a lot. You know, there's that certain magic, that certain flair, and not just lens flares, but flair. Now, I've had confidence in this. I saw a little, like, he did, like, some sort of commercials for, what is it? Some fundraising type thing, and you got to see a little bit of the set design in those ads. And now we finally got the 2 trailers, and it looks amazing. I mean, every last thing about how he's shy, it feels like the old episodes. It, you know, when you see R2 and C-3PO and Chewbacca and the Millennium Falcon, it has that feel, and that's what we've been wanting. Like, Lucas kind of just kept going, you know, we gotta be modern. One of my personal, like, true loathings of what Lucas has done to the series, like, he created something great, and then single-handedly dismantled it, was when he remade Jedi, and he had the young Anakin as the ghost form at the end instead of the actor that played inside the suit of Darth Vader. And I just kind of felt like, you know, the guy never got, you know, any screen time, you know, actual face time. And this is the first time you get to see him, and he's edited out. He deserved more credit than, I don't even know what his name is, I can't remember. But it was so bad. It was like they took Darth Vader, which was one of the coolest characters ever from my childhood, and they turned him into like a little emo bitch. I mean, we can all pretty much all agree he was a little emo bitch, during the whole fucking episode 1, 2, and 3, and it just got worse and worse, and all that. But these are legitimate. This is great. This is, you know what? You can quote me right now, all of you. I am going to say this is going to be top grossing movie of all time. If not, if it isn't, it's damn close. And I single-handedly will probably pump another like $100 in movie tickets into seeing this movie. It's going to be great. I can't wait. But let me know what you guys think. Let's start like a little conversation on here. As time goes on, I mean, we got a year, so you're going to hear more from me. You know it. This is something I'm very passionate about, and like I said, I have full, belief that JJ's going to put all this love and care into this, and it's great that he got the flagships of sci-fi, Star Wars and Star Trek, to reboot them and make them great again. And unfortunately, they kind of sat in this like time capsule in our history with really bad spin-offs. And it's great to see someone like him, work at preserving it and bringing this integrity to it. I don't know if any of you saw Super 8, but him working with Spielberg, that really had that like early 80s E.T.-ish type feel, and so on and so forth. But comment, tell me what you guys think. I want to know, who else do you think is going to be brought into this? What direction? And by the way, that 3-pronged lightsaber, like that looks like a halberd or a whatever, big nasty medieval sword. I can't think right now. But just awesome everywhere. So leave comments. Let's see what what goes on in the future. You'll definitely be hearing more from me. All right. Have a good day. This is Ready, Set, Continue. Enjoy.